I'm with Asif Kapadia, the director of Senna, a fantastic documentary which broke a lot of rules, all built on archival footage. How did you overcome those challenges?
It was pretty unique the way we were trying to make the film. I mean, I'm sure films have been made previously where they're films made entirely with archive, but our film worked on a kind of classic 3-act structure of a drama. So it plays like an action film. It plays like this rivalry at the centre of it makes it feel like you're watching a drama. There was a story. And the story was purely told through the archive material. We had material coming from Sao Paulo, from Rio, from Japan, in Tokyo, from Paris, from Rome. We had people all over the world looking for footage that we could then piece together like a giant mosaic. Some of it's VHS, some of it's YouTube. It looks technically awful, but it's emotional, it's real. There's no second take. That happened, that was that moment in time, and it's the only way we can show it, so we're going to use it. And it was really important at the beginning of the film to have a sequence which sets up not only all of the themes of the film, about the journey of this character coming from Sao Paulo
There's sort of a moment where his mother's talking about God in a way that she's like, protect him.
She's like, I don't care what he wins, I just want God to look after him. I want him to be safe, because they know, and anyone that knows anything, Formula One racing is dangerous, and Formula One is really dangerous. So he's going into this world, and she's just being a mother. She doesn't care about titles, she cares about him, God looking after him. And then when he gets in the car for the very first time, the thing he says is, I thank God for giving me this chance. So faith and spirituality plays a big part in his story.
What are some other elements that you brought out to make it a story and more like a feature film than just a documentary?
Well, the story, it was all about character and emotion. And we had a writer on the film. Manish Pandey was the person with all the knowledge. He's the big Senna fan on the team. He knew everything about him. There's no way I could have watched every single race and read every book. So my idea was just, I'm the director, I will judge what I see and what I hear, and I do the interviews. But Manish was a person who I worked very closely with, who knew what the story was.
In terms of how you engaged people, or the audience itself?
Yeah, a lot of it was, we had a great trailer that was made and a great poster, an iconic image, this yellow diagonal with green. So it's the Brazilian flag, his helmet, very, very strong, bold text. There's a really great piece of graphic design which swiftly spread over Twitter and Facebook, and everybody knew that's the iconic film that I want to see. The fans knew about it. So when we would go to new territories and new countries, they'd want to redesign a poster, and they just thought they can't. It's already been done. The trailer really, really quickly had millions of hits all over the world. I mean, people just wanted to see the film. People, just seeing the trailer made them cry. That emotion was there right from the beginning. That was the key thing, was how do you make people care? You have to find a way through that. And the main thing was to get to understand the man, and to understand his life and his challenge and what he lived for. All of his ideals were good ideals, so it's very easy to feel like you're on his side when he's fighting the establishment.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.